Sorry, I had to cut it off. I was talking to one of the ladies. I was talking to the staff, but you know, if y'all can hear me, I'm sorry. But the level of respect and the level of sincerity that they had yesterday, oh my God, like if y'all can do that every single day, and I understand it is hard dealing with these fucking people, you understand, but you have to be a people person. You know, that's just like I said, some people, you know, it's not in your, I'm not even gonna say your birth chart, but you know, if you know you're not a people person, you know you shouldn't be working for people. You know what I'm saying? But I just really take my, and I know nobody told the staff that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But I woke up this morning, I made sure went to that front desk, and I'm gonna make sure when the other part of the staff come in here, I'm gonna make sure that I do let them know that they did an awesome fucking job yesterday. Because see, nobody's gonna do that. You know, it was a bunch of complaining. You know, like I haven't even heard anybody say thank you to them. You know what I'm saying? Because that took a lot of will, like real life shit. Like people don't be understanding like what people go through at home. Like a lot of people don't be understanding that these people, they go through things at home as well. And yeah, you're not supposed to bring your problems to work and shit like that. But sometimes, I mean, shit, you can't help. You can't help it because some people can be going through eviction at home. And you got to get up and go to work every single day to make sure you pay your bills. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of them, like, you could just see, like, a lot of them are changing. Like, and I love it. Like, normally, you'll get put the fuck up out of here. You feel me? You speak your mind. You know, they allow people, even though people was being disrespectful now. You know, one thing about me, I'm not disrespectful. Like, if I give you the same respect that you give me, you know. So if you being disrespectful to me, even when people are being disrespectful to me, you know what I'm saying? I still try not to disrespect people. Like, I still try to curse your ass out in a very pleasant manner without using curse words and without threatening and all of that stuff. But they really did a good job. And, like, a lot of people don't tell you that. They just don't. And I know it's certain people that watch my channel and they be like, you know, they see what they see. But I'm telling you right now, y'all, they did an awesome fucking job. Like, real live shit. They were very caring. Um, Even when people couldn't find their shit, because first of all, you know, we had to put all our stuff in bags and, you know, put them in one room. You know, our names and stuff was on the bags, and, you know, they washed all them fucking clothes. Like, these people in here, they took their time out to go to the damn laundromat to wash the clothes. You get what I'm saying? They was washing for over shit. They started at like 9, and they didn't get done until maybe about 9 that night, 9 o'clock last night. Like, that is a motherfucking, come on now. Then you still got to go home. You still got to take care of your kids. You still got to take care of your household. And if you got a husband or not, you still got to take care of your significant other. So it's just like, you know, I want people to have more gratitude, man. Like, and I do, and I know. As soon as I say something, motherfuckers they gonna start that shit with me. Like, girl, they did a horrible job yesterday. They do that shit in here all the time, and I'm noticing, like, you know what? Those are people that don't have no fucking gratitude. They don't have no thanks for God either, because these people, they didn't have to do all of that. They could have put everybody the fuck out and told everybody, hey, go find you somewhere else to go. I mean, we know that they can't do that, but it's been a lot of things in here that they've been doing that we know that they're not supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I really take my hat off to these people. Like, they did a real good job. They most definitely represented. And I stayed around. I helped. I did my chores. I did more than one chore yesterday because it was so, everything was so like out of whack. You know, people, oh my God, y'all, the level of disrespect, like people, I cannot believe people are so trifling, okay? Like, when you popping tags off of clothes, or when you taking shit, why can't you put the shit in the trash can? Like, why are you throwing it on the floor? This is why you don't have your own shit now. Like, I just was looking like, I see why you motherfuckers, they don't got shit. Because a lot of y'all don't deserve it. Like, real life shit, a lot of people don't deserve it. When you start taking accountability for the things that you do, you'll start to see a change in your life. When I started taking accountability for the kids that I had, you know, the men that I was dating, even though, see, God know my story. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing about me, because them men, I'm trying to tell y'all, some of them, they do change up on you after you have a fucking child. You get the best man. Y'all know, and let me tell you something. Some of y'all done been with a man, he treated you so fucking good, or you been with a woman, they treated you so good. After that, she got pregnant, or after you got pregnant, that motherfucker start treating you like shit, and you had to dip the fuck out of there. Just like, they say when people get married, you marry this astonishing woman, this astonishing man, and then after marriage, shit start going down here. Motherfucker don't want to clean no more. They don't even want to wash their ass. They don't even do their fucking hair. They don't give a fuck about their appearance. Oh, I know. I've seen it with my own eyes. That's why married people, they go out here and they cheat. Even though fuck no, it's not right. They don't give you a fucking excuse to cheat on your wife or cheat on your fucking husband because I done seen women cheat on their husbands because they were sick. Because they got sick and didn't even realize they got sick in a relationship because of your ass. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and trust me, you gonna get karma for that. Especially if you dealing with somebody, he a good motherfucking man. And, he took care of the kids and he did what he had to do. And then he turned around and get sick and you leave him in sickness. That's why I said marriage to me is a real big deal, bro. I'm not leaving my husband. Now, if you out here fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry and you out here having double secret lives, you can go in here with that shit. We going with irreconcilable differences. Fuck that. It's like, nah, I don't even know what the fuck that means. I never been married. So, but I take marriage as a blessing, yo. When you marry somebody, this person's supposed to be your best friend. I should be able to fart under the covers and put your head under that bitch. Like, okay, like, period. I should be able to do the same things that I did with you when I wasn't married, with you now that I am. Even better. Marriage is supposed to make you better for each other because it's supposed to help you teach each other how to love. You understand what I'm saying? Teach each other what each other don't like and how you guys can get along being different. That's why I think marriage is like very sacred. You know what I'm saying? Like messing around with married men. I don't fuck with that shit. You feel me? Like I remember a long time ago, this was probably about over 10 years ago, I used to deal with this guy or whatever. And when I found out his ass was married, I cut him right the fuck off. You ain't gonna get no blessings in life fucking with no married man. Now, it's a difference if you don't know. But come on now, there are motherfucking red flags. A motherfucker that don't want to spend a night. A motherfucker don't want to take your ass nowhere. He don't want to be seen in public with your ass. You get what I'm saying? A motherfucker that want to do everything private. Those are red flags. I'm gonna tell you something. Because if a man love you and he want to be with you, he gonna let you be seen in public. A man knows whether he wants to marry you or not between the 1st and the 5th year of being with you or knowing you. Don't let these motherfuckers lie to you. Some men know 6 months in time. Now, have I been asked for my hand in marriage? Yes, multiple times. Pretty much everybody I have dated has asked me, could I marry them? I had about 4 guys buy me fucking rings. But I knew that it wasn't the right time that I should marry or even marry them because I knew that I couldn't see myself with you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to stop judging people. Stop, oh, well, you did this. God, everybody has their own story with God. You ain't fucking God. I don't give a fuck who you was married to. I don't care if you was married to the devil, to Satan. I don't give a fuck who you was married to. Nobody made one person better than the other. Everybody got their own special gifts. And until people learn how to tap into their own shit, then it'll make you a better person because you don't know nobody's life story. You just don't. I know a woman right now got 7 kids by 5 different men. She's married. The last 2 kids that she has are by the same man. And that man takes care of all her fucking children. She ain't got no child. She ain't on no child support. She got a good ass government job. Like, you just never know people's story. Because there's a lot of empresses. Let me tell you something. If you a status of an empress, you gonna have multiple kids. Whether if you got 1 child or not, that don't make you not be the empress, okay? You understand? But you gonna have some kids here. Because it's something I'm trying to tell you. These people, they know what the fuck they doing. And if you wasn't spiritually awakened at that time, when you was out doing what you doing, God does not hold that against you. But when it's time for you to take accountability and sit down with yourself and be like, you know what, God? I don't know why the fuck I was running around here with my head cut off like a chicken when I could have just went to you. I don't know why I was doing this when I could have just went to you. That's when God will start making your life a lot better. Now the Bible is very contradictory to me because it say thou shalt not judge. But that's what people do every day, all day. Like, that's what I don't understand. So I really don't. I do read the Bible. I read the scriptures that my grandmother sent me, and I try to understand them and things of that nature. But I feel as though, judging people and all that shit goes against God. Because that's just like a motherfucker touching on your child and you take their fucking life. And then you got the judiciary system trying to put you behind bars for the rest of your life. So who the fuck was going to protect my child? Especially if you've been, putting in calls, you've been saying this, you've been saying that, and a motherfucker ain't been doing shit. What you supposed to do? Allow a motherfucker to keep doing that shit? That shit'll make you tick the fuck off and take somebody ass up out of here. So before you judge somebody, get to know them. You understand? Now, a lot of people, they got sob stories. I done seen it in here. And like I said, I don't know what I got written on my forehead. Like, here, come to me. God listens to me. Like, I don't know what the hell I got written on my forehead that make people trust in me and things of that nature. But, some of the stories that you hear, I just be like, that's a lie. You're lying. And I know I be right. I don't give a fuck. I'm a fucking Libra. Like, and being a Libra don't mean shit. But I'm just saying, like, your red flags go off a little bit. Like, you listen to somebody's story and then they tell you this shit again and shit be changing and shit. And you be like, ugh. Just like a lot of people. I had a lady in here. She's gone now. She's an older lady. She was like in her 60s. And she had me crying and shit the other night because she was like, I know your story. She was like, and you don't tell anybody your story because that's between you and God. And I was like, yeah, because I don't want to play the victim. You understand? I'm a survivor. I'm not a victim of any fucking thing. Yeah, I've been victimized, motherfucker, but I'm not a victim. Everybody has a fucking story, but yeah, I have recorded these damn videos and they're not showing up on my phone. So I don't know, y'all. It's something going on. Something is about to shift. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune here. All right. Some of y'all not worried about love. Y'all worried about destiny. You worry about where your future is going. And that's good. That's a good thing for you to worry about instead of worrying about some broke down, hearted ass man or a broke down, hearted ass woman that won't take chance with love. And a lot of the shit is not fair because it's like, somebody wants you to take a chance with them, but they won't take a chance with you. Been there and done that too. A motherfucker that done got hurt so goddamn bad and they want to turn around and try to hurt somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through that shit. But you got to know that comes with pros and cons. You understand? You can't go around here treating people the way somebody treated you. A lot of y'all was in monogamous relationships. A lot of y'all, just like I had posted my results or whatever on Instagram, this rumor about me been going on for over 10 years. And I'm about tired of it. You get tired of people making up shit about you because they don't know anything about you. Because I'm always in hermit mode. I'm a Virgo Libra. I'm always in hermit mode. I mind my business. I don't hang with a crowd of people. I never did in school. I just never did. And it don't make me scary. It's just a simple fact that I don't like to bring my energy to people because a lot of people, they get lost in my shit and then they think that it's theirs. And that's the shit that pisses me off. A lot of y'all got men on here that are recruiting these women to attack you. They're actually supposed to be helping you. They're supposed to be helping you elevate. And instead of helping you elevate because they're stuck at the bottom of the fucking wheel, you understand? They want to put you at the bottom of the wheel with them because they want this man or they want this woman. Ignore these people, like, seriously. Because what God got for you is what God got for you. Motherfuckers may want the worst for you. That's not what God wants for you. If you want better for yourself, trust me, you're going to get better. If you want the worst for yourself, you're going to get the fucking worst, period. You just got to get yourself out that mind frame. And I had to realize that. So I just want to tell you guys, like, be grateful. Make sure you pray every day. Even if you got to stop what you're doing and just say, thank you, God. Just make sure you do that. Because he most definitely works miracles. And ain't no witch or no motherfucking warlock or whatever the fuck everybody be talking about, shamans and shit. Ain't none of them, ain't no damn magic gonna be able to take you away from the way God feels about you. I'm telling you, I'm living fucking proof. I wish a motherfucker would.